In a mystical land where the spiritual and the material coexist in harmony, a secretive group defies all conventional norms. These are the Sadhus, the sacred men of India, who relinquish all they once held dear, their homes, their families, and even their personal identities, to embark on a solitary and enigmatic journey. At its core, a sadhu is a spiritual renunciant, a fervent follower of Hinduism, who abandons all material possessions to seek moksha, the ultimate liberation from the cyclic existence of life and death. Existing on the fringes of society, they devote their lives to intense meditation, severe austerity, and unwavering devotion to the gods. Imagine a visual spectacle of these ascetics with bodies cloaked in ashes, dreadlocked hair cascading down their backs, and eyes that pierce the soul. Their tradition stretches back thousands of years, intertwined with ancient Vedic customs and the enduring quest for supreme truth. The life of a sadhu is veiled in enigma, replete with rituals that might strike the outsider as bizarre, even unsettling. Many practice meditation in the solitude of cemeteries, adorning their bodies with ash from the dead. Performing ceremonies in reverence to the goddess Kali, a deity emblematic of death and transformation. Some push the limits of the human body, standing for months or even years in an extraordinary testament of devotion. Could these strange rituals truly be paths to spirituality? Is it possible there's something darker lurking beneath these practices? In crafting a prolonged narrative about this intriguing subject, we will delve deeper into the sagas of individual sadhus, explore historical accounts of their transformative journeys, and interview modern-day practitioners to unravel the mystery. We'll visit sacred sites where these rituals come alive, speaking with local scholars and historians to bridge the past with the present. Our story will weave through the bustling streets of Varanasi, where the spiritual atmosphere is palpable, and take viewers into the serene solitude of Himalayan caves. Each segment will introduce a different aspect of the sadhu's life, from their spiritual philosophies to their daily struggles, and the unique societal roles they fulfill. We'll incorporate stunning visuals, capturing the raw beauty of India's landscapes and the mesmerizing essence of the sadhus themselves. This documentary aims to be an immersive experience, not just telling the story, but allowing the viewers to walk alongside these spiritual seekers. The curiosities raised will lead audiences to question not only the motivations and meanings behind these practices, but also to reflect on broader themes of spirituality. Join us on this visual journey through the mystical world of the sadhus, where each twist and turn promises to uncover more layers of this captivating phenomena. This is not only a tale of mysticism, but a profound exploration of what it truly means to seek enlightenment. The world of the sadhus in India is steeped in mystery and awe, transcending the ordinary and touching upon the extraordinary. These individuals are not merely men who abandon their lives for solitude and meditation. They are often perceived as possessing supernatural powers, adding to the intrigue and allure of their existence. Among the mystifying tales surrounding them are those of levitation, the mind's control over matter, and uncanny predictions of the future that have left believers and skeptics alike in deep contemplation. One of the most enthralling legends comes from the sacred city of Varanasi. Here, stories circulate about a revered sadhu who submerged himself beneath the river Ganges for hours, emerging unaffected and without signs of distress. Such tales invite a reflective question. Are these powers genuine manifestations, or are they born from the fervent faith and devotion of their followers? While the supernatural aspects capture the imagination, not everything in the world of the sadhus is as sacred or as pure. Behind the mystical veil lies a darker narrative, one that involves those who masquerade under the guise of holiness to engage in morally questionable or outright illegal activities. There are troubling accounts of fake sadhus, individuals who exploit this revered lifestyle for personal gain, engaging in drug smuggling, exploiting the faithful, and various other scandals. This brings forth the critical question of discernment. How does one distinguish between a true spiritual seeker and an opportunist in search of profit? Beyond the potential for deception, the sadhu's life involves renouncing not only material possessions, but societal norms. They step away from the comforts and confines of society to live in isolation or within small communal groups. Their days are characterized by a simplicity that belies the depth of their dedication. They sleep under the open sky, subsist on alms, and invest much of their time in meditation and introspection. To the lay public, these acts may seem straightforward, yet they hold a profound significance. The sadhus are often regarded as intermediaries between mortals and the divine, receiving offerings and blessing seekers with a touch of otherworldly grace. The sadhu's narrative forces viewers to question their beliefs, spirituality, and the fine line between truth and deception. The world of sadhus is complex, where the mystical and the obscure coexist, inviting a deep dive into what it really means to live on the edge of social norms, and how these men have become symbols of both spiritual ascension and cautionary tales. Deep in the heart of India, where ancient rivers snake through sacred landscapes, dwell the enigmatic figures known as sadhus. These ascetic holy men and women are a mystical bridge between the tangible world and the eerie avenues of the divine. With ash-smeared bodies and matted locks that cascade like untamed rivers, they evoke a sense of awe and encapsulate an age-old practice that dates back thousands of years. The journey of a sadhu begins with renunciation. Leaving behind material possessions, familial bonds, and societal ties, they embark on a path which seeks spiritual illumination and ultimate truth. Their lives become a manifestation of asceticism and deep introspection. In contrast to the hustle and bustle of the modern world, sadhus live in modest huts or temples and often wander the Indian subcontinent with little more than a bamboo staff and the robes on their backs. Yet their simplicity belies an inner complexity and a profound philosophical belief system. Imagine the world through the eyes of a sadhu, a place where the divine interweaves with everyday existence. Every leaf fluttering in the breeze, every ripple in the river, holds a whisper of the universe's deeper truths. This approach to life is not so much about escaping reality as it is about immersing oneself in its most fundamental elements. The life of a sadhu is a compelling contrast to the ordinary. They perform rituals that have remained unchanged for millennia, chanting Vedic hymns that are older than time itself. During significant religious festivals like the Kumbh Mela, sadhus converge in staggering numbers, creating a living mosaic of spiritual devotion, each group offering a glimpse into the diverse pathways of Hindu spirituality. Some adorn themselves in the vivid orange robes that signify renunciation, while others wander unclad, embodying a connection with the primal forces of nature. However, the life of a sadhu is not without its challenges. The path of renunciation is arduous, requiring immense discipline and resilience. Sadhus often fast for days on end, enduring harsh climates and surviving on alms. But this, too, is part of their spiritual practice. Through these trials, they believe they can transcend the physical and step closer to the divine. So why do they do it? What compels these men and women to lead such extreme, unfathomable lifestyles? Perhaps the greatest allure of the sadhus is not found solely in their rejection of the material world, but in their relentless pursuit of a higher truth. In a world increasingly preoccupied with consumerism and superficial pursuits, sadhus remind us of the depth and richness woven into the fabric of existence. They urge us to question and to seek, a quest that, in its purest form, is universal. As you immerse yourself in the world of sadhus, a world filled with color, mystery, and profound wisdom, one cannot help but become intrigued by their journey. What stories do they carry from the Himalayan caves? What secrets lie in the hymns they chant? What insights do their meditations reveal about the nature of reality? And so, dear viewer, if you feel a stirring of curiosity, a yearning to explore beyond the mundane, then join us as we unravel the mysteries of the sadhus, the spiritual nomads who walk the delicate line between the known and the unknown.